Om Shanti. It's very important for us to understand the significance of a full stop. What does a full stop really do? It stops the old and it gives an opportunity to start afresh, to begin something new. There may be a continuity or there may not. But when you have a full stop, you've completely said, okay, over, and now let's start anew. In life as well, it's so important for us to understand, am I putting those full stops at the time that they need to be put? So for example, there are so many things that are running in my head right now. Things that took place yesterday, things that took place a few weeks back, a few months back, things that people told me, people's behaviors, the way people are, the way they conduct themselves, and the way they spend their energy, which may even affect me. So all these things are running in my head from time to time. But when I learn to put a full stop, I'm able to rid myself from all these things which make absolutely no sense to me right now. They do not have any significance in supporting me in how I want to create a better space in my head. So there's too much of things running across. A full stop means settling things that are needing to be settled, that are not needed right now. We could bring them up if they're needed anytime. But for now, what is it that I need? Okay, I need to focus on this one thing right now. I'm driving and I need to probably look at this particular aspect. I'm right now sitting down in front of a desk in my computer and I want to take care of one email. But what's the point of all the other voices in my head? Simply stop. Look at all those things that are happening inside. Some very subtle, some may just emerge and be very loud. But look at each of them. And look at them at their merits. What's the merit of this thought right now? Does it really help me? Does it really support me? Or is it just creating more and more anxiety, stress? Simply put a full stop. Simply say, okay, listen, I've had enough of you on my head. I don't need you now. I'm moving on. And when you instruct yourself in that way to that particular thought, you actually start moving on. So try this out. Think of something right now that's in your head about somebody else, about an event that's outside of you, of which you have zero control. Look at it in its eye, speak to it, and say, well, you had a reason for being there, but right now you've no reason to actually enter my mind. Thank you for your contribution, but now I'm moving on. Full stop. Bye-bye. Proceed. And so that thought is gone away. You clearly told yourself you don't want it anymore. So many times it's there in the head. We know it is there. And it just continues to linger on. So I got to take a very strong stand and say, I am finished with you. Unless you do that, it's going to stay there like your best friend. So as we go forward in life today, we have learned the art of putting a full stop. Om Shanti.